Hello. Yo. Hey, how's everyone doing this fine evening? Good evening. Hello, hello. Excellent, ladies. Love the new video day. Well, thank you. Big thanks goes out to John from Exploration Unknown. Show me that amazing cave. John's so good at finding cool locations. Are my chops coming out okay? Yeah, they're kind of growing in. This one grows a lot faster than this one for some reason. Also, my eyebrow on that side grows faster for some reason. Laurel, I got your email, and I was meaning to email you back. How did you do that? Where did you get the? Because I've tried to make myself, and I could never find a pith helmet. Thank you, William East, for the super chat. Hey, John, I was just talking about you. Angela not saying thank you so much for the super chat. Do I have any pets? That's that's complicated. My match with Mortimer is on YouTube. We had 221 people in here. Wow. Ellen Chambers just became a Patreon. Well, thank you so much. Sleep and dream is all I crave. Wants a shout out. How are you? Oh, look, it's freaking Reverend Pete. Just what I needed. Sarcasm 71 says, grow these chops. I'm trying. Thank you for the super chat. I will donate it. It'll go towards my chop growing fund. My plans are kind of all up in the air right now. I'm gonna go on a trip here in the next couple days. I just need to figure out where I'm going. Would I collaborate with Adam who enjoyed the line? I have. Yeah, John took me to that awesome cave. John has taken me to so many cool places. Like all my top videos are places that John took me for real. Do I have a cold? I'm kind of getting over a cold. Hey, Pickle, how are you doing? Why aren't I in the bunker? If anything seems a little off here, just go check my Facebook page, okay? Oh. Doing good? Whoa. Sparks Pinball Museum says, love for you to visit our arcade when in Michigan. I appreciate the super chat. Where's your pinball museum at? I'm sorry, but I haven't heard of your museum. Jonathan Stevens, thank you for the super chat. Do I like outdoor haunts? I do, but I like, I think I like indoor better. Just a preference. Sometimes indoor outdoor is the best. Kind of glitchy. Is anyone else having problems? Pickle says, "Hey Jacob, want to do the same thing I'm doing for John? What you doing for John?" Toy cars. Oh, nice check mark. Is Meow Wolf my favorite place so far? It's probably in the top 2. That's how high I hold Meow Wolf. Renting space. How does that work? Ellen Chambers. Thank you for the super chat. Very, very generous. I love horror movies. Thanks for the super chat. This is Private Ripley's tour you took was awesome. Well, thank you. Dawn says, I sent you a message on Facebook earlier. Did you get it? I'm sorry. DM me when you get a chance. Pickle, how would you like me to DM you? What social media platform would you like me to message you on? So Laurel, you didn't even you just found that? You just found that character? I wonder who made that. All right, Pickle. I'll send you a message on Facebook. And someone mentioned I didn't answer their message on Facebook. I'm so behind right now. I have a lot going on in my life. I'm still working hard to get videos pumped out, but there's only so much time in the day. I still have my P.O. box in Waynesville. Mark Avery, thank you so much. This is, I'm in the Wartburg, Tennessee area. Sir Charles tonight? I guess I don't see him. That's awesome. I have WWE 2K19 through my computer, Laurel. So I don't know. Can I still get the same? Can I still download that? Hello, Crypto Cat. Alan Alvarado says thanks for the penny. Well, thank you. Hello, Princess Buble. Mark Avery, thank you again. It's very generous. I appreciate it. $335 people. We got a lot of people. Sparks Pinball Museum. I will look you up. I love pinball museums. Hex Dave X, saying happy birthday. Jeff Shutters, I'm doing pretty good. Chris R, thank you for the super chat. Says, look forward to watching your videos every day. Keep your head up and keep up the good work. I appreciate it. Kayla Castleberry, thank you. Yeah, I'm starting to edge in on 200,000 subs. Princess Bubbles says, I still like you, but I think you're an asshole. Well, it wasn't very nice. Oh, Morty. Look at that. You can't keep a good shop down. And I fooled you. I had videos saved up with my chops. So I just uploaded those. So it was like you didn't ever really take my chops. Carpetbagger wins, technically. Thank you, Timothy. I appreciate it. I really do. Do I get another play button? No, you don't get another one until 1,000,000. Yeah, Morty, my pro wrestling attorney is contacting Supreme Wrestling Management about that crooked referee that you paid off. Everyone saw it was a 3 count. Josh King, thank you for the super chat. Chris about t-shirts, how you doing? So I sell my play button to the right for the right price, baby. RR, thank you for the super chat. Thank you guys, I appreciate it. Do I like Panic at the Disco? I mean, I know it's not something I actively seek out. 50 bucks. It's a bit low. What do I think about Brock Lesnar winning Money in the Bank? I don't have a problem. The thing I had a problem with is like he just ran out and grabbed it. Like it seems like it would have made more sense if he came out and like destroyed everyone. I think that would have been way more in character for him. Ick the Troll, thank you so much. God bless the king. Mark Avery says, Rich from Orlando, love your videos. Well, thank you so much for the support. What do I think of the 24/7 title? I think it's fun. I think the belt's really ugly. Yeah, Kane is the mayor of Knox County, Tennessee. I didn't even know Bailey won the SmackDown Championship. Do I get live, Pickle asked, do I get live help chat still? I don't know. I haven't used it. I haven't used it any time recently. I think they still have it. Ryan Nodal, I've been to the largest toy museum in Branson. Someone asked if I want to watch AEW. I don't know if I will have time. How close are you to getting 100,000 pickle? Wrestling is not fake. Wrestling is real. People are fake. Has anyone sent me a picture of a fish in Tennessee? Yes. Yes, they have. Boo, Morty stinks. Rather than somebody ride the mountain coach looked fun. It was fun. Have I ever used spray paint instead of hairspray? I've never used hairspray. Sorry for yawning with my mouth open. Pam Price. Keep smiling and make great videos. Well, thank you. Yeah, I'll send you a message, Pickle. Feel free to send me a message as well. But I will when I get off here, I'll send you a message. Why did I do the Sky Bridge again? Yeah, I like the Sky Bridge. Should John wrestle Morty? Yes. Hey, Michael from NTL Vlogs, posting under Miss NTL. You're live streaming too? You're watching my live stream and your live stream? That's weird. Pauline, I haven't had a chance to watch that yet. Again, it's been so hectic. Oh, look at this. Morty's challenging Michael to a beard versus chop match. Morty's getting cocky. He thinks he can rob everyone of their facial hair. It is creepy, Pauline. Thank you, Kenny Thompson. Jose, I have been to the San Antonio Riverwalk. I love San Antonio. Beating up YouTubers? Well, maybe YouTubers need to band together. Talents Travel, I know you were there, brother. Saw Morty cheat, rob me, my mutton chops. Can I do more ghost towns? I do find some ghosts. I'm all about doing ghost towns. John, you need to show me some ghost towns. Thank you, Melissa. I'm fine. Thank you, Sparks Pinball Museum. Oh, what was that? Thank you, Sir Robert Baker. Thank you for the super chat. Says your mutton chops are better than Morty's any day. Hope you get revenge on him. I'll challenge Morty for my beard. All right, Morty. I'm gonna make an official. I'm gonna make an official challenge right now. Mortimer Blankenship III versus John Turner from Expiration Unknown. If John wins, you have to shave your mutton chops off like you should have last time. And if you can somehow beat John, John will cut off his pinky finger. Thank you, John Root. No, Dustin, man, I don't smoke anything. Is John still in here? Okay. Zen Girl, thank you so much for the super chat. I'm hoping to get down to the National Enquirer Museum. And if you watch my match versus Mortimer Blankenship, I hit the jump scare, but the stupid idiot referee doesn't know how to count. Come on, John. You think he can beat you? There's no way. I didn't exactly talk to John about this. I just know that he's really brave. So I figured he'd be okay with that. Mutton chops versus finger. Mark Avery, thanks for the super chat. Yeah, send me a message on Facebook. What do you think about anime? I don't really watch it. America's Most Haunted Hotel in Eureka Springs. Which hotel is it? Talent. It was a great crowd in Hanover. Sadly, they had to watch their hero be defeated. I think there was more. I don't know. Morty's fans are just louder. I think there was more Carpetbagger fans. John Root proposes John versus Morty in a house match. Loser gets the other's house. I think we might be able to do that. Now, see, Morty, what happened is Morty attacked the referee, smashed the referee in the corner, and I was like, the referee, he needs help. So I always keep a first aid kit in my suitcase. So I went to get the first aid kit, and I was going to hand it to Morty because I thought we were going to work together to help the referee. And then Morty takes it and he punches me and hits me with it. Gmail needs to know who the Zodiac Killer is. I'm not 100% sure of this, but I think it's Morty. Detroit Center says opening up a new Oddities Death Museum June 15th. Would love for me to come out. Called the Anatomy of Death Museum. Oh, I would love to see that. Send me a message. Carolina Tony went by Junior Banks Fortress of Faith. Was Junior there? I haven't seen Junior there from forever. There you go. John agrees to put his finger on the line. Good to hear. Good, because I was worried about Junior. I have been to the Branson version of Castle. No, I haven't been to the Branson version of Castle Chaos. Marceline, Missouri. I don't know. Marceline, Missouri, the home of Walt Disney. I know that Adam the Woo and Justin Scard have both done videos there, and I think they're more knowledgeable than me on that subject, so I may just leave that to them. Thank you, Tabitha McClendon. Hey, Princess Bubble, why were you being mean to me earlier? Where am I going next? I'm not sure. I've got an idea. John Bennett says, any recommendations for oddity museums near Richmond? Well, if you're talking about Richmond, Virginia, there's Rest in Pieces. It's not really an oddity museum, it's an oddity shop, but it is very cool. Bubbles, you know what I did last summer? Let me just say, you don't know what happened. Because only 2 people know what happened. Soundboard, yes, Milwaukee Public Museum is my entire childhood. How much does the Sky Bridge cost? I think it's $20 for the chairlift and then the Sky Bridge. Oh yeah, Disfigured Grace Oddity Shop in Tampa was awesome. I did meet Aaron Baxter. No, you don't know both sides of the stories because you don't know mine. What is there to do in Philly besides the penitentiary? There's the Mutter Museum, which is freaking intense. Did I meet Jerry Lawler? I didn't really meet Jerry Lawler. I was around Jerry Lawler. I was in the proximity of Jerry Lawler. I don't know. I felt weird, like, going up, making a big... I shook his hand, but, like, I felt weird, like, making a big to-do, or... I don't know. I get weird about... feel funny about that. But I can tell you, Jerry Lawler, like the way, like, you know, like the jokes he tells on TV, like that whole, like, jokey thing, like the character, that's, like, really him. Like he makes those, like the dad jokes and stuff, like just like he does on TV. We're gonna head out of the USS. At some point, Brian. Yeah, that's right. You don't like heights. This is still live, Kenny. Sparks Pinball Museum. Tell me again what city you're in. I'm not gay. I don't know what that has to do with anything. Hey, congratulations, Nathan. Favorite thing to do in Gatlinburg? Maybe Earthquake the Ride. I think that Robert Wadlow would be a good wrestler. I don't know. He had to walk with a cane, so probably not. I don't know about going back to Disney. Is there really no chops? Because I feel like there's chops. Thank you, Sir Robert Baker. Says you are doing one. You are one of my big inspirations on doing vlogs. Aside from doing movie reviews, as the Muff Up reviewer, it's called Rob the Traveler. Well, thank you. You guys should check out his channel. Elvis Austin says, "What do I like most at the wrestling museum? I like the Doink outfit. That was pretty cool." And guys, like, okay, me and my wife are getting divorced. That does change a lot about the dynamics of how I travel and things like that. I'm not gonna talk about me and my wife's personal business on here. I'm sorry. I just that's out of respect to her. And yeah, I know I know people are surprised, people are bummed, but you know, well, thank you. And there's no animosity from me towards Christy. Um, it looks like all my mods have abandoned me. Well, it's okay. Bubbles. The thing is, there's two people in that marriage, and those are the only two people who get a say here. Thank you, Eck. I appreciate it. Is there a riffraff in here? I haven't seen any bad trolls. I try to let stuff go. I'm trying to get less sensitive about that stuff. When's the big wrestling match? It already happened. The Beard Dream. You can check out my channel if you'd like to see it. Thomas Waits is W so serious. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to drag everyone down. It's just people are making comments. I don't, I understand. I put my life out there, so I do have a certain, when you put your life out there, people are going to be curious about these things, and I understand that. I'm fine talking about it in the sense of like what I'm doing here and what I'm doing with my life. What Christy does with her life is not my place to say. And I don't want to talk about the reasons for the divorce because it's, it's private. It's, I hope you guys understand, right? Right now, I'm at my mom's house. I'm in my mom's basement. Um, I'm planning on taking a trip. I'm trying to nail down what day I'm going to leave. Thank you, Second Share. And listen, if anyone here subscribes to Christy's channel, I absolutely encourage that. There's no reason that that people need to feel like they need to take sides or anything silly like that, because there is no sides. It's person. What goes on in my marriage with my wife is my business. Um, I'm not angry at her. She's going to remain part of my life. We have a daughter together. Sorry, I'm guilty of talking about it too much now. How fast do you think I was going on the sled? I don't know. Roller coasters only go around 35 miles per hour on average. I mean, there's some like super fast roller coasters, but the average roller coaster is like 35 miles an hour. It just seems a lot faster. Bob Arbo, it was good to see you and your grandsons, Daryl, and Daryl. I don't have any. I do have some videos of Minnesota. They are old, like they are from the beginning of the channel. Thank you, the Beard Dream. Um, yeah, I might rectify that. Thank you, Bob Zigala. Buy my daughter something semi nice. Thank you again, Sir Robert. Says, fine, Jacob. Sometimes things happen and it can't be controlled. We're human. Humans have flaws. Strong overcoming. Yes. And just because you're no longer married to someone doesn't mean you hate them. It doesn't mean that there's something horrible going on. Just shit happens. See you later, Jim Adams. Did I see Jordan's bid on Meow? No, Jordan went to Meow Wolf. That's cool. I'm so behind. Like I've not even been able to keep up with what my friends are up to. My mom's basement is beautiful. My mom has a beautiful home. Thomas Wayne, I don't think that's an appropriate thing to say. No, I'm in Indiana right now. Electoral issues are fixed, yeah. TikTok says, glad to see you've joined us, i.e. the mom's basement dwellers. Now one of us, yes. I'm dwelling in my mom's basement. I'm just gonna watch YouTube full time and make unwanted criticism. Where's John? I don't know where John is. Christy's keeping the cats for now. This isn't the this isn't the house I grew up in. My mom bought this house like you're making weird comments, Bubbles. My mom bought this just a year or so ago. Bailey G says, how are you going to make it financially now that you don't have Christy's hard-earned income supporting all your dreams? Both me and Christy work very hard to pay our bills and support our daughter. Got to see myself living in the Gatlinburg Pigeon Forge area? I don't know. You know, I want to be near Waynesville so I can be with my daughter. I've thought about a few options. Some people might be excited. I've thought about looking into RVs. I don't know if I can afford one right now, but maybe an RV is a good answer right now for traveling. I don't know. You know, maybe I'll be doing some couch surfing if my friends will let me. Not sure what you mean by that, Mr. Midnight. I don't think Adam wants me moving into his apartment. RVs are gas hogs. I've always been reluctant about that. I think I'll have more time to see Adam. I'll have more time. I think I'll have more time to travel in general. Steve Nuts, thank you. Converted van. Yeah, maybe. Thomas Wayne says, maybe a full-time job at an actual place will change the pace for you in a positive way. So he's here on my channel saying that I should quit my channel. Why are you here? Like, seriously. Please don't spam the chat. Daryl will fix. Says Eastern Shore, Virginia. I'll show you around. Wow, we got over 400 people in here. I've considered a van, not down by the river though. I don't know. There might be room for me to sleep in the back of my car when I put the trunk down. Guest bedroom is available in Lubbock. Okay, we got Lubbock down. Let's raffle off the other cities. Is the desert of Maine for sale? What am I supposed to? I'm supposed to go live at the desert of Maine. Oh, buy a van. Yeah, I mean the van thing's an option. Oh, we got a room in Canada from gorgeous. AC at night would be the biggest worry, Principal says. That's true. It's hot in the summer. I have mods. I guess they're just not here tonight. Hope everything's okay with them. All right, Kira Sands' room in Loveland, Colorado. I'm not too good to sleep on a couch, I swear. Thank you, Mind Blown Watcher. Sir Robert, thank you again. Says, anyway, if you ever want to take down Morty, if John can't beat him, I'm happy to be on your side. Big guy, 6'4", 350. Oh, we may need to recruit you. Thank you, Tabitha Keller. Thank you, TikTok again. It says, you and Adam should get a bachelor pad. Both sitting in your underpants, watching bad TV. I've been at Adam's house plenty of times, and we've never sat around in our underwear watching bad TV. Oh, David Paulson, we got a spare room in Wisconsin. Mars Kelly got a room in Raleigh. Spikes 25 says, seriously, tourist traps, come on down to Florida, comfortable full-size bed, pearl white beaches. Maybe I need to set up. Oh. Megan, I don't have a permanent residence right now, so all the cats are with Christy. Thank you to Robert Baker. Oh, we got a spare room in NB Canada. What's NB Canada? New Brunswick, okay. Oh, spare room in Hamlet, North Carolina. Thank you. I need to set up an interactive couch map. Spare room in Morganton, West Virginia. Oh, what's that? Bob Zagala's got a spare room outside of Philadelphia. It's pretty cool. Oh, there's another spare couch, Philadelphia. First of all, I don't know. Cats in a car is not fair, and the cats need a bit more space than that. John, who does spare room near Orlando? Well, thank you. Yeah, like when you go into attractions, you don't want to leave a cat in a hot car. That's really dangerous. Thank you, Melissa Winstead. You're always so kind. If I had an RV, I would consider having cats in an RV. I think that's okay. Number two, is this the cat I get to drive from SNL? Spare room in New Jersey outside of NYC. Ooh, that's a good one. Do a series of couch hopping videos. Have hosts as guest stars. I'm all about it. I'm all about it. Do some epic. May not be in my right mind right now, but yes, I'm calling out. If you have, let's do some epic couch surfing. Send me an email if you want me to come surf on your couch. The Couchbagger. Oh, we got a couch in Seattle. Everyday life is a couch in his front yard. That's pretty cool. Nomadic fanatic won't be about me stealing the gang. Thank you, TikTok. Turbo ATM. My favorite Ripley's is Gatlinburg. And Gorgeous says couch in Nova Scotia. H is a bathtub. I could sleep in a bathtub. Sir Robert Baker, how did I end up becoming an indie pro wrestler? I wouldn't say I was. I'm not a fully trained wrestler. I admit that. I'm just a man with a couple knuckle sandwiches and a dream. AJ Firedog. 10 minutes from Kings Island? Hey, shoot me an email if you don't mind. Tommy Burton, so let's take some pretty good bumps. So that hurt. Thank you, Max 6th. Julie Murray has a couch in Iowa City, Iowa. Nothing's wrong with Iowa City, Iowa. Sean would like a shirt. I have there should be a link in the description of this video. To my Spreadshirt shop. So Robert Baker, thank you again. You're being very generous this evening. I've heard of the Pink Palace in Memphis. I need to do Memphis. For some reason, I keep putting off Memphis. Thank you, Uno Reverse Card. Thank you, Lando DeCrasto. I appreciate it. And I will be okay. Yeah, let's start the 2019 Carpetbagger Couch Tour. Thank you, Exit the Gift Shop. I realize that. See, I'm actually thinking of heading over to Cincinnati in the next couple days, to be honest. Oh, Mad Six Cents, thank you for the super chat. Says, check out Bell Buckle, Tennessee. It's the oldest store town, full of old shops and a restaurant to die for. Hometown. I've not heard of that. Hi, Creeps. My life won't be the same without you, Carpetbagger. Well, I'm not going nowhere. Bob Ziegler. Yeah, I'm serious about emailing Crash Places. Thank you for the super chat. That one RC guy, when will I get revenge on Morty? When you least expect it. I got a lot of recommendations for the Sign Museum. Oh, that's right. The Gemini giant has his helmet off. Ooh. Is his head still off? Favorite Archie McPhee item? The cat unicorn horn is a classic. Yeah, I know the launch pad opened a few weeks ago, but I'm curious. I knew they removed the helmet, but I knew it was only for a limited amount of time. Gosh, maybe I can go out there tomorrow. Yes, Ryan, I heard about the new Ruffler Man made by Mark Klein. It looks amazing. I missed him with his helmet off. Dang. Dancy has a comfortable bathtub. Going back to Guntown Mountain. Probably will at some point. Yep, Mark Klein made Buck Adams, Ryan. Listen, I know you're wondering about Anna, but I'm not going to talk about my 14-year-old daughter's personal life in public. Colorado Springs, close to Manitou and Gardens of the Gods. Well, thank you. Have I ever written with a feather pen? I don't think I have. There's only one Meow Wolf right now, Tori. The second one's supposed to open at the end of this year. Becky, I know you didn't mean any harm. I'm just trying to explain. She's a 14-year-old girl. I'm not going to sit here and talk about her personal life when, she has to go to school, when, people can watch these videos. It's just not right to talk about her and how she's dealing with this. Make special cards or stickers that say the Carpetbagger slept here. It's a good idea, Ick, and thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Melissa. Kira Sanjo, a vinyl cutter? Jeez. Guys. Oh. I know. I invite you guys into my life. I understand it. I understand. I'm just, you know. Right now, I'm at my mom's house in Indiana, and I don't have any plans from there. From that point on, I plan to do a lot of traveling. I understand. I understand. I put myself out there, and people care. I'm not. I'm not trying to make anyone bad. I'm trying to strike a balance. I'm trying to strike a balance between, what's appropriate to share and what's not appropriate to share. Zengro asked about Dragon Con. Oh, maybe. I don't know. When is Dragon Con? I'm doing good with eating healthy. I'm still drinking lots of water. I need to weigh myself, see if I've lost any more weight. June is Dragon Con? Dang, it's coming up fast. It can be hard being in any sort of public position, especially when things in your life aren't going how people expect them to. What time is it, guys? Anyone got the time? Oh. Zach Blazer, thank you. Just hope everything is okay. Speaking on behalf of everyone here, we love you and are here for you. Let me know if you ever come to Minnesota. Oh, I'm in Central Time now. That's right. So it's only 9:30. Hey, Annabelle. How are you doing? Philip Edwards says I was off on my last trip. I don't know what that even means. Is that not her? That's really disgusting then, Princess Bubbles. This live stream is not one of my longest. I've done 5-hour live streams. Oh, God. I think I've done longer than 5 hours, haven't I? I still continue bidding me. Yes. Nothing. The content will not be hurt on this channel. I promise you that. That's something I can promise you. If anything, I'm gonna try to make the content. I'm gonna try to up the quality of the content on this channel. Cuban Popeye, right? No, that's what I've heard him call. They call him the Cuban Popeye. It's his nickname. Because he's from Cuba and he can make his eyes pop out. No, I don't feel the need to take any sort of break from content. I feel the need to create more. Yeah, I was thinking of going to Cincinnati this weekend. Where are my mutton chops? They were stolen from me. Subtle says you get a lot of viewers. What's your usual content? Well, thank you for joining us. I do travel videos, roadside attractions, amusement parks, fun places. Lynn Migdale, thank you for the super chat. It says wax museums, they are the best. I agree, wax museums are the best. They're having some sort of festival. Gigliotti's. I ask that you please respect my family's privacy. Where's the next adventure? I'm thinking about heading into Ohio. Wrestle better. Thanks for the advice, Savage Master. Been to Crawford Jail Museum. No, I've not heard of that. Thank you, Bob Ziegler. I look 23. Oh, man. Ever been to a place they film Bonanza? I've never seen Bonanza. Thank you, Savage Mister. It was a lifelong dream. They don't have any cats here. I have been to the Gatlinburg Pinball Museum. Lynn Migdale says, cave that is also a wax museum? Where's there? I don't know if that exists. The bridge was pretty cool in Gatlinburg. I wouldn't schedule your whole family vacation around it, but what did I think about Game of Thrones? I think the last 2 seasons were rushed. I don't have a problem with the story. I just think that they could have given the last 2 seasons a lot more time to breathe, and could have avoided a lot of like silly continuity errors because they were rushing so much. Cram Museum is a wax museum, technically. I don't have a problem with what they did with Daenerys necessarily. I just wish they would have done it better. Julie Murray, thank you for the super chat. Do I have an email address public? Yeah, it should be in the description of this video. Want to know another cave near Indian Cave? I don't know. Is it cool? Sandy Fatland, thank you. Appreciate the super chat. Oh, we're gonna get water here. Yes, this is my mom's basement. It has a kitchen in it. Derek Z, thank you. Just love your videos. Keep up the great work. Always exciting when I see a new video come out. Screw Diabetes Tour, Hershey Plant, Pets Factory, Ben & Jerry Factory. Yeah, that would be a suicide mission. I don't want any sweets. Two neat folk art places in Western Ohio: Harmon Rock Gallery, Temple of Tolerance. Crypto Cat used to be Valley Cat. Gotcha. Oh, you like my shirt? It's from Beat a Mystery House. Daryl the Dogigator. The World opened in Columbus. I thought it wasn't opening until like 2 days. Bob, I've considered Ripley's museums outside the United States. Thank you, Chris, about t-shirts. Cat cover, thank you for the super chat. And you're welcome for the hours of entertainment. How many museums I've been to, I don't even know where to start counting. Do you have any weight loss tips? I just try to stay away from sugar, drink only water, and do low carbs. Irish Room wants to know, me and John are going to do anything more together. John is a great friend. John is a great YouTuber, and I always have a good time making videos with John. Feel more energized with the weight loss? I don't know. Haven't thought about that. Haunted places aren't really my gig. David Dover says, can you unblock my friend? He wants to send me money, but I blocked him. Who did I block? I'm trying to block people for no reason, you know what I mean? Thank you, Dadstron. Yeah, my email's public. Anyone's welcome to send me email. Favorite movie I've seen recently? I don't think I've seen a movie recently, to be honest with you. Am I gonna visit Galaxy's Edge with Adam the Wheel? I'm terrified to go to Galaxy's Edge. It's gonna be so busy that it's unreal. Thank you, Nathaniel Henry. Are you doing anything interesting on Memorial Day? Not that I know of. Did I work out to get in shape? Well, I had found out some bad health news recently, so I was being more healthy. I have been to Zach Bagans' Haunted Museum. Laying off the bath salts. I don't know. Maybe if I'd taken bath salts before my match with Morty, I would have won. Yeah, you can't film in Bagans Museum. She says, "Hello, CD. Hope you haven't forgotten how to ask for help." I'd help with what? Sir Robert, thank you again. Says, if you're ever in Indianapolis, Indiana, which is where I live, we can do a dual vlog together. If you want that, you don't have to. What kind of videos did you say you did? And thank you again for the super chat. Oh, are we getting an NTL bomb? Thank you, Wes Sidner. Raconteur is the recent album. It's Jack White. White Brothers Memorial. I don't know much about that, Melissa. We're coming back to the heart of Dixie. Which part's the heart? I have done a video of Centralia, Pennsylvania. Not a good video, but a video nonetheless. My favorite haunted attraction? Probably the darkness in St. Louis. Humorous TV, help build a sky bridge? Well, good job. David Dover, how the heck am I supposed to know who your friend is? And if I blocked him, I probably did it for a reason. Take care, Hoosier Boo. Thoughts on Kentucky Fried Movie? I've never seen it. So did my folks, Smoking Fox. Thank you, CMS. Yes, I'm still alive, Morty. Are you still alive? Not really watched anything else other than Game of Thrones as TV. Julie Murray. So, thank you for the super chat. It said you were the first person I watched on YouTube, and you're my favorite. Planning on vacation with Gatlinburg because of your awesome vlogs. Well, thank you. Just remember, when you get there, tell them the Carpetbagger sent you. Thank you, Harold. Perot Museum. I've heard about that in Texas. Corpsewood Manor crime scene tape. I don't know anything about that. What are you challenging me again, Morty? Is there a way we can avoid you from cheating? Hitting you with a suitcase? You're a crooked referee that doesn't know how to count to 3? Harold says you're in my hometown of Ruston, Louisiana. Was I in Louisiana? You brought a freaking golf club to the ring. Why don't you just bring a gun with you, for God's sakes? Sir Robert Baker, thank you again. Says, do retro me reviews as Muff Up Reviewer, but after being flirted in a vlog as Robert the Traveler. Something new about doing movie reviews. Awesome. Morty, did you just call John fat? Ultimate breakfast? I don't know. People always say they like to have breakfast for dinner. I'm more of a have a dinner for breakfast kind of person. Yeah, go to subscribe to John from Expiration Unknown, but don't waste his time. Actually, watch his videos. If you don't watch his videos, don't bother subscribing. I hate leftover pizza for breakfast. Sir Robert Baker, thank you again. By the way, Morty challenged you to a mutton chop versus beard. Ashley, you think I look better without the chops? The chops are back, aren't they? Everyone keeps saying I don't have chops. This is a chop, right? It's just, it needs to grow out a little bit, but it's still good. It's still good. Melanie says, I'm the girl that you met over at the arcade at Sevierville. Thank you for being so nice. Well, no problem. Thank you for the support. I like younger without him, but is youngness the best thing? I don't even know. Look like I may not be feeling well. I think I'm just a little tired right now. I've been traveling a lot. I need to edit some videos tonight, and I need to get some sleep. Since the 1918 hospital vlog, my breathing has improved. Yeah, also I'm not crawling around a mountain of freaking twigs, kudzu, and cow poop. If I retire from pro wrestling, time will tell. How do I keep myself on a schedule while traveling? I don't. Retire a loser. What's your record, Morty? I'm 2-0. I mean 2-1 in wrestling matches. Rematch. What sort of a stipulation should we have for a rematch? Thank you again, Sir Robert Baker. 300 to 45. I think you're inflating your numbers. Like a modern day Goldberg. I kind of consider myself like a mix between Ric Flair and Brock Lesnar. It's kind of my wrestling style. Remember when Morty stole my phone was live streaming? Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. Loser leaves town match. Yeah, loser can never step foot in Indiana ever again. Every year in September, Supreme Wrestling has a show called Surviving the Steel. Am I man enough? Man enough for what? What kind of steel? Like, what kind of steel? Like steel cage? A steel cage match? Yeah, maybe I get a steel cage match where you can't cheat, where I can have you to beat on. Sir Robert Baker wants to remind Morty that he challenged him. Morty, do you have the guts to take on me and John? And Jacob Johns in a steel cage? Okay. You can have partners, Morty. So it'll be me, John, and Jacob Johns versus Mortimer Blankenship and the Lady Killers. I think that's fair. What, you scared, Morty? All right, guys. I think I do need to get some sleep tonight. So I will bid you adieu for now. There will be a new video in the morning. And